Have you ever felt a sadness so deep that even when you're surrounded by people you still feel alone? A sadness that quietly sits in your chest, that makes your heart heavy for no clear reason. But what if I told you that even in your darkest sadness, Allah is closer to you than you think, and sometimes that sadness itself is actually a path that leads you closer to Him. Sadness is part of being human. Sadness is something every human being experiences. Even the greatest believers, even the prophets of Allah, felt deep sorrow when the beloved wife of the Prophet, peace be upon him, Khadija, R.A., passed away, and his uncle Abu Talib also died. That year became known as the Year of Sorrow. Even the strongest heart can feel pain. So if you feel sadness today, it does not mean your faith is weak. It means you are human. Allah understands your pain. Sometimes we hide our sadness from people. We smile in public, but our hearts are breaking inside. But there is one who sees every tear. Allah knows the pain that no one else understands. In the Quran, Allah reminds us that with hardship comes ease. Your sadness, your struggles, your silent tears, none of them are invisible to Allah. Every moment of patience is being recorded. Every tear is being counted, and one day, Allah will replace that pain with something beautiful. Turn sadness into connection with Allah. Sadness can either break you, or it can bring you closer to Allah. The strongest believers use sadness as a door to faith. When your heart feels heavy, raise your hands in dua. Speak to Allah. Tell Him everything, your fears, your pain, your worries, because Allah never gets tired of listening. And sometimes the peace you are searching for does not come from the world. It comes from turning back to Allah. Allah's plan is always better. There are moments in life when things don't go the way we hoped. Dreams break, people leave, plans fail, and we wonder, why is this happening to me? But many times, what feels like a loss today is actually Allah protecting you from something worse. Allah sees the future that you cannot see, and sometimes the delay, the pain, the sadness is actually preparing you for something far greater. Your sadness will not last forever. Remember this: no night lasts forever, no storm lasts forever, and no sadness lasts forever. Allah has promised that ease follows hardship. One day, the tears you cry today will turn into smiles. One day, the pain you feel today will make sense. And one day, you will look back and realize that Allah was guiding you the entire time. Sometimes Allah breaks you to rebuild you. Sometimes Allah allows your heart to break, not to destroy you, but to rebuild you into someone stronger. Think about it. Many people only remember Allah when life becomes difficult. When everything is going well, we become busy with the world. But when sadness comes, when the heart feels empty, that is when we finally raise our hands and say, Ya Allah, I need you. And that moment, when a servant turns back to Allah with sincerity, is more beloved to Allah than many acts of worship. Sometimes your sadness is actually Allah calling you back to Him. The healing power of Salah. When sadness overwhelms the heart, Salah becomes a powerful cure. The Prophet, peace be upon him, used to say that prayer was the coolness of his eyes. Whenever life becomes heavy, stand in prayer, because in that moment you are standing in front of the One who controls everything in the universe. The One who can change your situation in a single moment. The One who can replace your sadness with peace. And sometimes the peace you are looking for comes in the quiet moment of sujood, when your forehead touches the ground and your heart whispers to Allah. Your tears are valuable to Allah. In this world, people may ignore your tears. People may not understand your pain, but Allah values every tear that falls from a believer's eyes. The Prophet, peace be upon him, told us that a tear shed out of fear of Allah is something very precious. Your sadness is not wasted, your patience is not ignored, and your struggle is not meaningless. Allah sees everything. Allah is preparing something better. Many times we cry because something in our life didn't work out. A relationship ended, a dream collapsed, a plan failed. But what we don't realize is this: sometimes Allah removes something from your life because it was never meant to stay. And sometimes the door that closes today is protecting you from a disaster tomorrow. Allah's wisdom is perfect, even when we don't understand it. If you are feeling sadness today, remember this: your heart is not broken beyond repair. Allah is the healer of every heart. No matter how deep your pain is, Allah's mercy is deeper. No matter how heavy your sadness feels, Allah's comfort is greater. One sincere dua can change everything. One moment of patience can bring endless rewards. So hold on to your faith, hold on to hope, because the same Allah who brought you through your past struggles will also guide you through this one. And one day, when Allah replaces your sadness with peace, you will understand why. He made you wait.